Hi everyone, Michelle here to share some wonderful news for parents and students. If you are a student looking to attend college in the next semester while in high school or graduating, then the opportunity to qualify for some free money towards your education is coming up. Next week is October 1st, and the doors are open for anyone interested in attending college to file for Fafsa. What is Fafsa? Fafsa is the free application for student aid, and I'm going to go over it a little bit with you. Okay? So what is Fafsa? Fafsa is the free application for federal student aid. It is a form filled out by current college students to apply for student loans and grants from the federal government. Grants are typically awarded based on demonstrated student financial need and generally do not need to be repaid. Loans are granted to those who do not qualify for grants and generally must be repaid. Loan repayment periods typically begin after students are no longer in college. So filing for federal aid do require a few steps. One, you have to prove that you need the money, and this is based on gathering a group of documents that will be required to prove your need. Number two, you need to prove you and your school are eligible to receive the money. And three, you got to ask for it. But in order to ask for it, you need to fill out a FAFSA worksheet. Fill out the application online, then check the status of your application. Now, when you are filing for your financial aid or for the FAFSA, the year's income is dependent on the information that you are going to be sharing. So if you're filing for the 2018-2019 year, then you would need your 2016 tax information. If you're filing for the 2019-2020 school year, then you would need to use your 2017 income, and so forth. So steps for filing for the FAFSA is one, before starting the FAFSA, you do need to get organized. You need to determine your dependency status, FAFSA on the web worksheet, search for school codes. You need your students and parents to apply for a PIN, and you need to check application for the deadline dates for both your school and for the financial aid. Number two, you would need to fill out the FAFSA, and again, that begins October 1st. By filling it out, you would need to save the application so that in case you would need to correct it later on, you also would need an electronic PIN. Number three, you're going to follow up with your FAFSA, view your results online, check the status of a submitted FAFSA or print the signature page and submit that. Make corrections to a processed FAFSA if an error were to occur. Add or delete a school code if you decide to change school, move schools, update your school information, and etc. View and print your student aid report. Now, I know this is a lot of information filing for school, and for those who have a child, it's a lot of information. So these are 10 of the few college plan activities that you would need to go through as a parent. One, you need to decide or help your child decide on the career that your child may be interested in. Search for the college that offers that training. Do a career engagement, in other words, a hands-on training, hands-on education. If they want to do what you're doing, maybe take your child to work, kind of give them an idea of what your job description is like. Or if they want to start their own business, connect with someone in the community who can kind of show them the ropes and guide them. College evaluations, college comparisons, scholarship search, college applications, college essays, letters of recommendations are a few things that your student would need to prepare for. And then college and career planning timeline, as you can see, it's pretty much laid out for you. But these are just foundations that you would want to prepare for your child. One, you want to lay down the foundations for success, get ready for high school, if not already in high school, identify goals and resources, start control of your future, define your future, and then make it happen. So did you know that even though your child has not graduated yet, your high school student can take college classes for free? Yes, definitely for free. My son did attend a few colleges and took some classes during his junior and senior year, and some of those were credited towards his college. And that's definitely something you should be able to take advantage of. Okay, all right, so let me just stop the screen real quick and bring you back to me. Okay, so like I said, October 1st, do you need money for college? These little pamphlets are available at your school. It gives you a clear idea and gives a brief description of what the federal student aid is, what FAFSA is. It doesn't have the actual application. You would need to go to fafsa.edu.org. Try not to go to any other website that would ask you for more information or would ask you to pay to file for the FAFSA, because the FAFSA is a free application online. There's no fee to it. But these brochures are available at your school and might be able to answer any questions that you may have. You can also talk with your student's counselor. And then for those who were part of the California Dream Act, that is still there. So you can get this information too from your school or online. And there was a couple things I wanted to share with you that I can't seem to know how to share my screen with, but last year the governor did sign a bill where the first two years of college is free for those who attend a community college. And I believe that it was anywhere between 500 to 700 students were eligible for it. That means free tuition for the first 2 years. Why do I say first 2 years? Is because each college is a little bit different. I think, and I want to say Southwestern Community College here in San Diego, off Otay Lakes Road, offered it the first year, but I think they're trying to transition over to where it would be 2 years. And then students who are attending Grossman College, Cuyamaca College would get up to 2 years. But you know, it's only limited. The funding is, I believe it was about $900,000. And if that's someone or something you're interested in, and you know someone who's interested in it, get on it. Start filing for the FAFSA. Start completing your applications through the community college, through the universities, because the sooner you do it, the better chances you have. One great point I also want to add into my 2 cents is file before March 2nd. Why do I say that? Is because Cal Grant is a separate type of scholarships or grant that you get from the government when filing before the March 2nd deadline. You can pretty much file for financial aid anytime throughout the year as long as it's in time for the next school year. But the Cal Grant, usually the deadline is by March 2nd. So I want to just give you an idea of what my son, who just recently graduated from college, got from the Cal Grant. And this is what he was awarded for the 2018-2019 school year. You see that? Do you see that? It's kind of blurry, huh? Okay. So what this is saying is if he were to attend a California community college, Cal Grant, the amount of Cal Grant that he would receive would be $1,672. That's still good money, right? And then California State, CSU, they would receive $5,742. If you were to attend a UC, University of California, it would be up to $12,630. And if you were to attend a private, nonprofit, or WASC accredited college, it would be approximately $9,084. Now, if it's a non-WASC accredited for-profit colleges, it is $4,000. What is WASC? Honestly, I think something about Western Association School of Colleges. It's sort of an approval where certain classes would be transferable from a for-profit college to a university, a CSU. I recommend you look more into that. Get more information through your college or through that college that you would be attending that may or may not be WASC approved. Other than that, you know, as a parent, it was important for me to file the FAFSA. I attended college also, and I know that it had helped me a lot going through school. And now that my children are coming of age and are attending college, and I have one currently in high school, and I'm going to help her when she becomes a 10th grader go through Southwestern College and attend the high school special program where she can take a few classes if approved through her college, high school counselor and through the school. Then she would be able to take some of her prerequisites early on time, and it's completely free. So that saves me a few dollars. Okay. All right, guys. This was just a brief description, but we do have workshops at our office that we go more into detail when it comes to filing for the FAFSA, and we do have more information if you do need a college planner to help you learn how to write an essay, search for colleges, look for the right career, take your SATs, ACTs. If you need someone to kind of guide you through that process, we do have certified college planners that can help you answer those questions and give you the information that you need. Okay? All right. Now, if you need help with FAFSA, I can definitely be there for you, or I could be there for you. You know how to call us, text us, email us. Just give us a call. All right. Have a great day. We love you guys. God bless. Mwah.